So from the seated position, let's come into Virasana. So sitting on our heels, you can use a blanket, you can use blocks, you can even do the sequence sitting on a stool. We begin by sweeping our hands over our heads and gently pulling upwards, and then begin to pulse. This is an amazing sequence to get the energy moving from the fingertips, the hands, the wrists, all the way down. It literally flushes the system clean and ignites all the energy running through the upper body meridians, heart, pericardium, lungs, small and large intestines. So really get into this. It feels so amazing, and you can start to wriggle from side to side, feeling like you're really drawing up and opening through the ribs, through the intercostals. And the gallbladder meridian that is paired with the liver runs along the waist. And so as we start to move and wriggle and melt away that tension, we are bringing more life energy into these areas. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to start to crisscross. You're going to take the elbows back bent and then straighten. So bend and straighten. This is so beautiful for the shoulders, and it is amazing for the chest. And opening the heart is what the sequence is all about. It's like a mini retreat, just to welcome that loving energy back into our experience. So taking the hands back, opening the heart. Every single time you take the hands back, try to see if you can touch the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. When you squeeze those shoulder blades together, you are activating the energy in the back body. The bladder and the kidney meridian run bilaterally up the spine. So you're starting to just squeeze and give them a little bit of acupressure, waking up the energies there too. Beautiful. Last couple of seconds. And well done. Now, keep the heart open, and with the arms straight and the palms up, start to just pulse the thumbs towards each other. And you can feel the shoulder blades beginning to work deeply here, and the back body and the side body and the waist. All those tiny little muscles are really working. Your heart is opening, your posture is realigning. Just keep feeding the breath, stay with it. Now interlace the hands and stretch the heart open again. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and pulse the hands up to the sky. Keep going, breathing, feeling the collarbones broaden, feeling the chest open again, breathing your breath into the back body and into the front body, into the heart. Last few times. Keep the breath moving. Beautiful. Good work. And now just a little stretch. So taking the elbow, hand slides down the back, and other side. Beautiful. Good work. Now interlace the hands behind your back and lift your hands up above your head. If you can, place your forehead on the ground and let your hands melt over the head. So the finale stretch. So good work. This is the most beautiful heart opening mini series. So keep on going, sweeping down. Very often the second time we come into a pose is a lot easier, so give it a try again. Well done. Open the heart, try to get the fingertips to the ground. Keep that spaciousness across the chest while you just do a couple of shoulder rolls. And now the other way. Loosening everything up. Now some shrugs. These are really helpful to help us to realign where our shoulders should sit naturally. Sometimes they're high up towards the ears, and that's not great. Alright, just reach around with your right hand and start giving your left shoulder and neck area a little squeeze. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. You just intuitively feel You might want to rub, you might want to just give a little squeeze. It's a little bit like kneading dough sometimes. Just feeling the body just loosen up from that tension. All right, let's take the fingertips to the head. So where the forehead and the hairline meet, and just rake back on the head, just bringing more life into that area. And then you'll take the fingertips to the eyebrows and just sweep a couple of times, just drawing them away from each other. Beautiful. Now rub the palms together, create some heat. You're going to keep your eyes open for this as you cup over your eyes. Keep your eyes open and just draw breath in, and imagine that you're drawing the energy from the palms of the hands into the eyes. This really results in sparkly, beautiful eyes. All right, good work everybody. Anjali Mudra, Namaste.